Khalees said, I hate you so much right now. Let me stop before she make a video about me, child. Listen, not too much though. Not too fucking much. Never too much on the girls from Harlem. Period. Hi, hello. Welcome back to a Tiana podcast. I'm Tiana, skincare and beauty lover and content creator. However, I do like to talk my shit. My throat chakra is anointed, and y'all gonna hear and feel what I gotta say. Follow me on all social media platforms at Estetiana. All of that will be in the episode description. Now, I do create content for fun. However, all content creators deserve to be compensated for their labor. Ways you can support me is my Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal, which is all linked in the episode description. My Amazon wish list, got a couple things on there I would like. All of that will be in the episode description as well. Listener support, which is also in the episode description. All donations and gifts are welcome and appreciated. Follow the podcast page on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and here on Anchor so that you don't miss any notifications on the new episodes. Now, I understand everyone is not always able to help out monetarily. So, other ways you can support me, which is honestly the most supportive of all, is to share, rate, and review. So let's get this out there. Share it on all the platforms you can share it on, and leave a voice message. So the voice message links will be in the episode description as well. And you can leave a voice message, have some suggestions on topics. If you want to collab, I am open to that as well. Any positive feedback, keep things cute and appropriate, all right? But yes, I would love to hear from y'all. I listen to all the voice messages, and let's get into it. Hey, yo, not for nothing, can we bring back shame? Because some of y'all are wilding out on my internet. And yes, I said my internet because I pay the internet bill. Y'all are on the internet talking about how y'all take shits in the shower. Y'all wearing y'all period panties outside with the pad showing. Just the period panties and the pad and the t-shirt. No pants. I don't know if this person was a troll or not, but there was a post that said, when I give my man head, his ass stink a little bit. Excuse me? Go ahead and log off for me, baby. Go ahead and clock out. Because what is going on? We definitely got to bring a whole nother level of shame back because, child, why did Blueface, bottom bitch, Krishan, the one with the tooth, okay, this detachable tooth, she promoting some trash ass music that Blueface came out with, some video, and she is in the video sucking his toe. And he is just loving it, sitting back, kicking up his feet as she suck his toe. Lady, no, never. Absolutely the fuck not. I am not here to kink shame, but I will never, I would never post myself doing no shit like that. That is just too much for me. I'm not doing it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to kink shame. I'm really not. But I just feel like certain things y'all need to keep to yourselves. I already don't like the fact that some of y'all are admitting that y'all eat men's asses. I'm sorry. My face is not going nowhere near no man ass. I'm sorry. I don't even talk to men that like they ass played with. And that's none of my business. And I just like, what? Never. That's not happening over here. If I'm sucking dick from the back, my head is tilted to the side because hell no, why is your ass cheeks on my forehead? We not doing that. Baby, we gotta draw the line at we gotta we gotta draw the line somewhere. It's just certain lines that don't need to be overstepped. Y'all got me all the way fucked up. Okay. Why? No. God bless her. Like, she's a really pretty girl. She just a little slow. I think we all been a little slow over some dick. I ain't never been molly whopping bitches over nobody, over no cock. I'm sorry. Like, dick is just not. I ain't gonna say dick is not that good because I've had some great dick. Let's just get that out the way. But there's great dick everywhere. So yeah, we not boxing bitches down for no dick. I'm sorry, it's not happening. I don't care I don't care how much the check they cutting over there. I don't care. Blueface don't even rap that good. So I really want her to get her priorities straight, probably focus back on sports because she seems like she has a lot of physical strength. She like to tussle. She needs to use that all that energy into sports. Start running again or something instead of running down on Blueface and these other bitches. I'm sorry, it's not happening. She already had to run down on his toxic ass family. No, she needs to focus on her or he needs to invest in her because it just seems like all this loyalty to this nigga that's over here embarrassing you embarrassing yourself over this nigga. Like I don't know. I had a little bit more faith in the Baltimore girls. Like, what is you doing? Come on, Krishan. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. These bitches be thinking in slow motion when it comes to these men. I don't understand why would you show yourself sucking his feet, sucking his toes. I mean, his feet didn't look dirty, like his feet wasn't black at the bottom, or I don't know how them toenails was looking. I'm just so confused. And then she's a Pisces. We know Pisces are unhinged. They will have a full mental meltdown, breakdown, crying, bawling their eyes out, and beating your ass at the same time. Like, they are very complex individuals. All right. May God be with them. But yeah, sucking toes for clout publicly. I just keep that in y'all bedroom. I'm sorry. You got the toe in between your gap. What, bitch? What is going on? It's like she need to be careful because if that little pinky toe slide up between that gap in her mouth, okay. Not her flossing with some toenails. Anyways, okay, so let's break this down a little bit further with the period panty girl. So, yes, she was at a festival with her t-shirt and her panties on. Okay, shout out to Adina Howard. Now, some of y'all may have seen it because this video went viral, like viral. And allegedly, she's one of these period positive women, and I'm all here for that. If you know me, you know I'm here for women expressing themselves in any kind of way without limits. Okay, I am here for body positivity. I am here for period positivity. Okay, I am not one of those people who, feel ashamed of my period. However, I don't want my pad wings showing. Okay, I don't even want my pants looking a little bit too boofy in the front or the back because I got a big ass pad on making me look like I got a diaper or I got a dick in the front. I don't like that. I don't. And to me, it's just like all this outside unclean air and pollution. Why would I want that exposed to my pad? I'm already like on edge on my period. I really don't want to be bothered or be outside. Don't want to be around people. That is private and intimate. That is when I feel the most vulnerable. I don't want to go outside with my past showing. Okay, we just got over the taboo of having accidents and blood stains on the sheets and bleeding through your panties and stuff. We just got over that. Why are we going outside with just our panties and a pad on. Hello? What is this? Listen, even the strippers, shout out to the sex workers, even the strippers cut off their string when they on the job and it's that time of the month. What are we doing? I don't know. I'm not personally doing it. I'm not here to tell people what to do and what not to do. However, I will not be jumping on the trend of, oh, I'm not ashamed and this is a part of me expressing my freedom. Y'all can't find freedom in other ways that don't expose yourselves. In that way, because a bitch like me, I don't care about showing a little ass. I don't care about that. Or a little titty, or cleavage, whatever. I don't really care about all of that. But pads? What's next? We just gonna be free bleeding out in public? Blood dripping down our legs? What's next? Okay, anyways. Now, this taking shits in the shower. Oh, my Lord. This was I believe an older video on TikTok, and this woman said, hey, so you know how we all take shits in the shower, right? And she appeared to be dead ass serious. Lady, all right, we already know y'all don't wash y'all legs. If you know what kind of person this was, then you know. We already know y'all don't wash y'all legs, but y'all wash y'all fucking hair every day. Okay, cool. I don't understand why you thought you could start off a conversation like that was just all we all had in common. Like, no. Why are you taking shits in the shower? Like, so you telling me you're washing your body and then you have a turd sitting in the bottom of your shower or your bathtub? Or you got some runny, like, loose diarrhea shit that's just washing down the drain? Like, how can you even, I don't even want to think too far into it because I'm getting nauseous. However, like, you got the soap that smells good on the rag. Well, I'm sorry, they don't use rags. They just put the bar soap on their body with their hand. Anyways, the smell good soap and then shitty booty. I don't. Okay, fast forward to other things that y'all be putting on the internet, embarrassing yourselves. Y'all be digging in y'all butt and smelling y'all fingers on camera. First of all, the fact that y'all doing that in general is fucking wild. But you have the nerve to open up your phone, open up an app, your camera, whatever, and press record. Like, digging all up in your ass and then taking the deepest whiff and exhaling as if you just took a sip of Sprite. Hello? Like, well, what is wrong with y'all? For the life of me, I can't understand. I really don't understand. Like, y'all have no shame. Like, this is not like, we not normalizing this. I will not normalize this whatsoever. Not ever in my life. Now, what I do want to speak about, as far as like the positive things that I have seen about people destigmatizing things, I like when people share their personal. Let me not say I love when people share their struggle. Like, no, I'm not happy that you're going through it, but I do like for it to be normalized. Like, hey, we all go through this. Everybody has those days. Everybody makes mistakes. The depression rooms that people show, like, when you're depressed, you don't feel like doing shit. And a lot of people are like, oh, you're lazy, you're pathetic. When you're deep down in a rut and you have all type of mental health issues that come about, you don't want to get out of bed. You don't want to get in the shower. You don't want to do your hair. Listen, when I am going through it, this hair look like however the hell it wants to look. Sometimes I'm lucky enough to even run a comb through this bitch, all right? Or whenever it gets detangled is when I'm in the shower. I feel like, yes, these things are very vulnerable things to share because of people judging, and that's going to happen regardless, but it shows that, hey, I'm not the only person that goes through this. This person goes through it. And you'll be surprised the people that go through it. And it's some of these people who have these nice aesthetics, these great, or what you think would be these great jobs, these great paying jobs, and these very popular people. A lot of the time, the internet is all smoke and mirrors. I'm not saying that everybody is faking their reality, but whatever you put there is what people will see. And whatever assumptions they make from it, that's all they have to go off of. So it's just, you'd be surprised. It's very big influencer that I really like. I like her content. She's just, very popular on the internet. And she shares how, like when she's depressed, her rooms look like a damn junkyard. And she's still functioning through that shit, surrounded by all of that shit in there. So, I like when people share these things to show, like, hey, you know what? I go through this too. And then take it a step further and, like, you know what? It's okay. Your experiences is validated because you're not the only one. And on top of that, we're going to get through this together. And let me show you how I function and I get through it and I cope. And maybe this can help you too. I like that type of rhetoric. This is what I appreciate these platforms being used for. Not for people wanting to go on live and eat their boogers, digging their ass after coming home from work and smelling their fingers. I don't know what has gotten into you, some of you motherfuckers, but like I don't get it. Use these platforms to have people speak up about their stuff free of judgment, but not things that are clearly unsanitary for outrage. Like, I really don't understand. Like, a lot of the shit that y'all be doing on here is disgusting. And y'all do need to be ashamed. Y'all do need to feel some type of guilt and some type of embarrassment. Okay? And I don't mean this in a hating kind of way. Oh, you should just be ashamed. Some of the shit y'all do, y'all should really second guess y'all existence. Like, what went wrong? How can you get help? There are tools, there are resources for people with these problems. Some of y'all really don't have any type of shame with anything. Y'all walk around, body odor is crazy. Listen, this about to be the second heat wave of this summer. Put some motherfucking deodorant on and stop playing with me. Y'all have no shame. Like, are y'all not mindful of how you come outside, how you present yourself? Like, are you comfortable with this? And we just have to adjust to this nastiness? What is going on? Some of y'all coming to job interviews with sundresses on. Do y'all not give a fuck no more? What is this YOLO fucking shit? Like, what is it? We still in 20, what was that? 2011? What was that YOLO shit? You only live once and young, wild, and free. Is this what, like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Some of these tourists, these foreign tourists, they really do not care about personal space or just being considerate. These people will fart on you, damn near, okay? Ass vibrating on you as they fart and everything. This man gonna stand near me. I'm on my phone doing something, sitting down. He's standing there on his phone acting like he looking for something. Then out of nowhere just darts off. Bro, you had all that space over there and you could have went outside and farted. As he walks, I know he farted because as he walked off and darted off with the quickness out of nowhere, the wind that walked with him was fucking rank. Like, his colon had to be rotten. He needed a detox, some shit, because whatever he ate was deteriorating inside of him. Like, it was so fucking disgusting. Like, I don't ever want to smell that ever again. Like, you got maggots in your ass or something. Like, are you dying on the inside? What was that? That was so fucking disgusting. Like, I need y'all to be a bit more mindful of your stench. of how you, like, I don't understand. If you don't gotta care about how other people view you and see you, whatever the fuck, at least care about yourself. I don't want to stink for me. Fuck you other niggas. Like, I don't want to smell myself. Okay? Like, what's going on? And speaking of niggas who stink, not too long ago, I was walking outside and I was coming from somewhere, and these group of dudes, if you're a woman, you already know, group of dudes talking, whatever, and they see you coming, all of a sudden they want to get quiet, make things mad, awkward, and cringy, and now you feeling like, you feeling a little anxious, so you try your best not to make any type of eye contact. You keep walking. That's what I did, right? As I'm walking, somebody said something under their breath, but like they was saying it to their mans, right? They were saying it to their little homeboys. And these were a group of young niggas. They look like they barely graduated high school, if they did, okay? And as I'm walking by, I smell underarms. Bro, it is the middle of summer. Wash your ass. Put deodorant on. And then 2 of them had hoodies on. It was like at least 88 degrees outside, if not feeling hotter. Listen, I ain't about to judge nobody. It might have been laundry day, okay? It might have been laundry day. They probably didn't have nothing else. Maybe they just don't got summer clothes, all right? Maybe, and because they was some young looking dudes, maybe their families and parents was neglecting them. I don't know, all right? Anything could go on in the trenches. But what I'm saying is, your priorities is fucked up. You over here trying to bag bitches and cat call me, and you smell like you just came from basketball practice. Your priorities is all fucked up. Get some money and get some deodorant and get some water, a nice rag and some good soap and some antiperspirant deodorant in this heat, and don't ever look in my direction again. Are you all right? It's me saying that I'm not judging nobody, but I'm literally judging the fuck out of everybody I just spoke about. Oh, well, deal with it. Y'all are out of pocket. Now, on this section of Select the Songs, I want to talk about Beyonce's Renaissance album. Now, this whole thing that happened with Khalees is honestly really unfortunate. I love Khalees, and I really feel like she does not get her flowers. Khalees really is a trendsetter, and Khalees really does her own thing. And Khalees definitely paved the way for the weird black girls, and for them to express themselves, okay? And the fact that Khalees got fucked over in many different ways is just unfortunate. Now, Beyonce did take off the milkshake sample. I didn't even catch on to that. Okay, I really didn't. However, Beyonce took Khalees's part off, but I hope that there was an actual conversation that Khalees had with somebody's team. I really hope that there is some type of happy ending or resolution for Khalees. Okay, besides it getting taken off, it needs to be some type of conversation. I really hope there was something going on behind the scenes. We already know how discreet Beyonce is, and she probably, if she is having conversations with people, she's making them sign NDAs and shit, possibly. So, I don't know. I just hope that something was, resolved on that end with that. Beyonce? I just wanted to do that. I'm going to tell y'all the songs that stood out to me the most. Some people said this entire album was a bop. This was a no-skip album. I don't know why they said that, but I definitely skipped a few songs on here, okay? I'm only going to mention the ones that stood out to me, and I will talk about my top 3. So overall, the album, when she announced the album, coming out, saying how it was like a fun album, just expressing herself, and just one of those, you want to get up and dance and have fun. That's definitely what it is. All right, this whole album is giving me Studio 54. It's giving me Fashion Week fashion shows. Okay, all the content creators that do their little, lifestyle vlogs and things like that. This is what's going to be playing in the background. So the songs that stood out to me the most: Church Girl, Heated, Cozy, Cuff It, Energy, and Move. Also, towards the end of I'm That Girl, I fuck with. Now, I keep hearing this Alien Superstar thing, and that's some people's favorite song, and that's literally everybody's song that they use for their reels and TikToks. I don't like Alien Superstar. I'm sorry. I have to skip over that. No. I'm not doing it. Sorry, Beyonce. Before I break down the songs that I just said, can we just talk about how Beyonce is silent and private and secretive about everything in her life, just about, except for her and her husband's love life. Sex life. I don't know what's going on with y'all Scorpio moons, but y'all are secretive except for when it comes to sex. That is an oxymoron. I don't understand. Like, you don't want to tell nobody what you ate for breakfast, but you want to tell us how horny you are. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. Now, I could have went an album without, I don't think I needed another album with her telling us how much she liked to ride her pet camel. I really don't. Beehive, don't cancel me. Beehive, don't come for me. I'm a Barb. Don't care about all that. However, ma'am, we get it. Now, Church Girl, I love it. Definitely twerking in the shower to that. Heated, I want to Vogue down. Okay, she's giving commentary. 10s across the board for Heated. Period. Cozy, shout out to T.S. Madison getting on that. She's getting her royalties per. I'm That Girl, I love that song. It's the end of, towards the end of I'm That Girl for me, because she changes her cadence in it. Period. Move. I want to have a choreography to Move and Energy. Okay, it's giving Afrobeat. Beyonce like a good Afrobeat. Okay, it's not Afrobeats anymore. It's Afrobeat. If Burna Boy said there's no S in Afrobeat, it's Afrobeat. We gonna clear Afrobeat. Okay, Shio. Anyway, so Cuff It. I should have said this first about this album. So this is the first thing that stood out to me about Renaissance, right? This album is the album of transitions. Literally how every song transitions into the next is fucking seamless. It's fire. You DJs that don't know how to transition from one song to the next, pay attention to this album, okay? Because you'll learn something. You'll take some pointers. I can't stand a DJ that's in the function that can't fucking transition. Yo, quick story time. I remember I was in the spot several years ago, celebrating an old homegirl's birthday. And literally, he was playing Vibes Cartel, some dancehall song. And then the next song was Party Like a Rock Star. Excuse me, what? Olan, what is going on? We haven't heard this song in years. I was in middle school when this song came out. Don't nobody know nothing about no Shop Boys. hello? Why was this the next song? This is like that was not even a transition song. Like I just, and honestly, luckily we was already on our way out of the spot because that's none of y'all business. But anyways, like, learn how to transition. This album will teach some of y'all DJs how to transition, okay? And speaking of transitions, the transition from Cuff It into Energy is fucking seamless. And I'm gonna tell you why it's seamless, because Cuff It, it gives like 70s. It gives disco. It gives disco. But then Energy is like an Afrobeat theme song. And the way that the beat changes, like it's a breakdown in the middle of the song, it is just, oh my God. That is seamless. So that's my favorite thing. If y'all don't take anything from this Renaissance review, is my favorite thing about this is the Cuff It to Energy transition. But my top 3 songs is Church Girl, Energy, and Heated, in that order. Okay? I want to learn some type of dance routine choreography to Energy, because I will body it. All right? That song is definitely to move some energy through your body. So shout out to Beyonce. Congratulations on Renaissance. Now the next song on Select the Songs is If I Get Caught by Division. Now, I love Division, right? I'm a big fan of his music. Is it a group or is it one person? I don't know. Anyways, I like Division. I like the extended, what is it called? I like the Faithful extended version. It's only on YouTube, which pisses me off. I want it to be on streaming platforms because I feel like that should have been the original version. No shade to Drake, but the Faithful extended version, I'm going to link it in the episode description so y'all can listen to it, because it's the breakdown at the end for me. Like, yes, that should have been the one released. But back to If I Get Caught. Now, shout out to Poor Minds, my favorite podcast. Okay, they were leading stars in the video. So shout out to them. Drea fine ass. If I Get Caught is basically him affirming if he gets caught cheating, that doesn't mean that he doesn't love this woman. I am tired of the toxic love songs. The song is catchy, it's cute, but the message is a hell no. I want, bring back the songs. Besides bringing back shame, let's bring back the songs where men actually liked women, let alone love them, okay? Because I'm just starting to think y'all don't like women, and that's a subject for another day. That's not what this episode's about. But shout out to Division and Poor Minds for being in the video. Now, last but not least, Steve Lacy. I am a big fan of their music. The voice is just, it's just butter. Like this very soft but powerful presence in the voice. I love it. I haven't listened to their new project yet. I've heard I should take a listen, and I will. I'll get around to it. I'm still over here trying to make up a dance routine for Energy, so it's gonna take me a minute. Once I get a little bit tired of that, I'm gonna move on forward. I'm gonna move forward to Steve Lacy. But there's a song called Sunshine. It's featuring the artist Fushi. I don't want to butcher this lady's name. She's the one that Shawty gonna get that people, then he gonna get that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It went viral on TikTok. Okay, and it's a cute video. Love the song. Both of their voices mesh together really good. I love it. Before we get off of Steve Lacy, I got introduced to his music by TikTok. Shout out to TikTok. TikTok is really carrying the culture. That shit crazy. Follow me at Tiana. It was a song I got introduced. The song that went viral was called "In Front of Me." They had it sped up, of course, because it's TikTok. But "In Front of Me" is such a smooth song. Okay, these are the type of love songs I want to hear. Not this "if I get caught cheating, that don't mean I don't love you." Okay, no shade, but I want to hear more love songs like "In Front of Me." But yeah, shout out to Steve Lacy. Dope artist, dope voice. Now, there's this song off of Renaissance, before I forget. It's called "All Up in Your Mind." And it's a cute song. I like it. I really do. However, it sounds like Chloe Bailey. It sounds like Chloe Bailey all over it. And it just makes me wonder, And I don't say this in any way to be facetious and to do that constant comparison of, Beyonce and Chloe Bailey, because, that's her protege. She's trying to be like her. Or she's trying to train her up and mold her into like a mini-me. No, I don't think that's happening, and that's not what I'm trying to say. However, I would like Chloe Bailey at some point, when she is allowed to tell the truth about what's going on with her album. Chloe Bailey, can you please tell us why your album keep getting pushed back? Yeah, I don't want to be messy, but All Up in Your Mind sound like Chloe Bailey all over it. That is her sound, and interesting. I've gotta cool it down, heated. Okay. Shout out to Heated though, because I already know that's about to go up in the ballroom scene. If anybody want to invite me to some balls, pause. Wow. Let me rewind that. If anybody want to invite me to the ballroom scene, please. I want to see the girls vogue down. Okay, I want to be supportive. I ain't say I was going to get up there and do a little duck walk. I ain't say none of that. I'm just going to be there supporting and just there for the vibes. Okay? Love my community down. Love the girls. All right? Now, this section is called Random Rant. I need to talk about something that's been irritating me. It's been grinding my gears. So I watch YouTube a lot. I'm a YouTube. As I was listening to the Renaissance album on YouTube, because I'm always on YouTube, every time the song changed and went to the next video, there was an ad. However, it was the same ad every single video, every single time. It wasn't a different ad at any point. And let me tell you about this ad. So it's this movie, allegedly, coming out called Beast, and it's starring Idris Elba. I don't know what the fuck this movie's about. And to add on top of the shit of it grinding my gears even more, the ad kept playing the same exact ad. There was not an ad of the same movie, but like a different scene or a different edit. It was the same motherfucking ad. It was the exact same ad every single time. This nigga fighting a lion. Let me just say this. It was too much. Like, are there any new ads on YouTube? Was there any other parts of the movie to show? And it was not an official trailer. Is there an official trailer for this movie, or is this shit gonna go straight to DVD? Do we even still watch DVDs? Anyways, like, why was this the only ad that y'all had playing? How much did y'all pay to push this shit out? Push this shit out. Like, I'm on 10. I don't need to be drinking this Cafe Bustelo like that. Now, why I got this black man chasing this lion? Or this lion chasing this black man? Black people don't play when it comes to dangerous animals, usually. Why was this man turning his back, attempting to walk away from the lion, knowing the lion was after him? That wasn't smart. Use your common sense. Use your brain. Why would this black man turn his back to a lion, let alone any animal? And it was just like, I didn't see any other ad on YouTube at this time. And I'm on YouTube every day. What is going on? And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. A black man fighting a lion, probably in Africa, is problematic as fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why Idris Elba took this role. Maybe his pocketbook is running dry. I don't know. Maybe he needs some coins. However, I'm just confused because wasn't you crying and choking on them hot wings not too long ago? What the fuck? What is going on? Are y'all going to be watching Beast in the theaters if it's coming out in theaters? Because I ain't even pay attention if it's coming out in theaters or not. I'm not watching it. And then there was one scene, he had like some type of knife or shank on him, and he was like standing face to face, toe to paw with the damn lion, like he's about to do something. Sir, Mufasa is 500, 600 motherfucking pounds, and he is hungry, and you looking like a fruit fly right now. He is going to rip you to shreds. What is that little knife going to do with that 600-pound lion? I need these movie directors. I don't know the backstory. I don't want to know the backstory. But if you watch the movie, please feel free to let me know. Now, the voice message link will be in the episode description. I would like for y'all to send me a voice message telling me what y'all think people should be ashamed or more ashamed of. I want to hear it. I'm definitely going to listen, and you might just make a cameo in the next episode. So definitely send those in. If you fuck with me, if you support me, you will fuck with me and support me with this podcast. Share, rate, and review on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Follow the podcast profile so that you don't miss any new episodes. Listener support link is in the episode description too. All donations help. We got to keep this internet on so I can upload on time. Okay, so I ain't got to edit at like 8 different places. Okay, I am committed. However, let's just, support the kid, make things smoother. I got an Amazon wish list. I need a big mic. I want a camera. I want to invest in. This is an independent ran show. I ain't got no team. It's just me, myself, and I. Okay, or I need all the help and support I can get. There's a whole bunch of things on my Amazon wish list. All gifts and donations is appreciated and accepted. And I would really love and appreciate that. But if you are not able to monetarily help out, which is understandable, just make sure that you share this on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, or wherever you're able to share it, email, text message, wherever. Just share the link out, repost the link. Okay, let's get this out there. We need more listeners. I really appreciate y'all for listening, and I will talk to y'all next week.